Okay, let's see. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Let's see something. Is it uni? New pursuit law in Washington State. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Hold on. Hey, Sean, how are you?
YouTube channels uploading a video here and there.
Hold on.
Okay? But you're also going to see the one YouTuber other than Katie, and Katie came out and said she was wrong and changed her opinion. It's why I don't bring her up. That's what caused the big schism in Molly and Katie. It's not like Molly can just go to Katie and say, well, why'd you change your opinion?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know.
It's got to be fighting.
I'm good. I'm good. Just trying to push through this damn divorce shit that's going on. It's like, it'll work though. It'll happen. Everything will be good. My kids are being so supportive. My son came by today, later in the day, and he helped me. We finished the puzzle that we were doing that he gave me. So that was really therapeutic, and it was very nice to just sit there and spend time with him because, we're all going through a bunch of shit. I gotta put on some of my chapstick. We're all going through a bunch of shit, and we don't have like a large family, so there's only my daughter, my son, and I, and then their father, his dad and mom, and his mom isn't doing well at all. And, then my family, which isn't a family, my family sucks. My family's very dysfunctional. Nobody really spends time together, hangs out, spends holidays, none of that stuff. So, it's pretty much just me and the kids, and their father's moving to Missouri, so to go chase down his girlfriend that broke up with him. So he's going to move there and see if he can win her back. So it's my fault, supposedly, that she broke up with him because I wouldn't come to an agreement with him fast enough. Isn't that nice? Typical narcissist is going to blame me why I'm putting this oil on my leg. Sorry, it's got CBD in it. Typical narcissist will blame me why his relationship failed because I wouldn't agree to his terms when it came to our, divorce settlement. Hey, hon, how are you? How's it going? You still with your Miss Thang? What's her name? I don't remember. What's your girlfriend's name, Byron? Miss something? I can't remember her name, but yeah, divorce is never fun, and that's the complete reason why, one of the reasons why I didn't want to do it. It's, if you can avoid it, avoid it. If you can work it out, unless it's just so unbearable that neither one of you can stand to, live with each other. But people always seem to think that the grass is always going to be greener on the other side. And it's not necessarily, because a lot of times you'll still have the same problems with the new person that you had with the person before, especially if you haven't worked on yourself and fixed things, Miss Passion, yes. 2 years? Good for you. Are you guys planning on getting married? Boy, did I need a Red Bull. This stuff works pretty good. It's hemp oil. It's got 250 milligrams of CBD, and it's by Sky Wellness. And it's a roll-on. So I roll it. My knees are really sore a lot, like behind my knees and my kneecaps. And no, get your mind out of the gutter. It's not from doing anything I shouldn't be, unfortunately. No. But I have been exercising. I'm not taking Thrive anymore because it's just, if you aren't selling it and you're not getting your credits for it, I am not spending that kind of money on Thrive. It's a great product, sure. Like, I love the DFTs, but I'm not spending $150 a month for that. I'm just not doing it. So I've just we went on a run, Sosa and I, tonight. And it was so nice because it was dark out. And then I came home and I took a shower and I put all my lotions on my face and did all that stuff. And so relaxing. So I had a nice little exercise tonight. And I do the stretching and stuff before. I think people don't get notifications from what I've been hearing. A lot of people have not been getting notifications. So you guys, make sure that your notification bell's on, please, so you can get, well, you guys are here, so hopefully you got notified. But guess what? There's a new season of The Sinner. Oh my gosh. Does anyone, I know there's only 2 of you talking here right now, but do you guys remember the show? Have you ever watched the show, The Sinner? It's amazing. My ex-wife was the worst, but I think every relationship has this difference, and sometimes people don't want to work it out. You mean, Byron? It just shows up in my subscription. Oh, okay, Sean. Okay, thank you. Well, thank you for clicking on it. I appreciate it. Yeah, and Byron, sometimes people they want to take the easy road out. They would rather society has made it way too easy to just go get a divorce. They have drive-through divorces now. And it used to be that divorces were unheard of. You just don't divorce, which I don't agree with that either. Like, if it's just impossible to, to kind of, how do I want to say this? If it's impossible for either person to see it from the other person's point of view, to try to make changes, to take accountability for their part of the failing marriage, if you're not willing to work on it and you would just rather quit, then that's the problem. Then you're the problem. If you don't want to work on things, then you're the problem. It takes, I feel, a stronger person, willing to try than just say, well, we don't get along and you're this and you're that, so I'm done. Let's just get a divorce. Divorces are messy. Hi, Sharon. I love it when she greets me as beautiful. That's so sweet. And I hardly have a lick of makeup on, except I do have some mascara on. And I do have a little bit of powder over my face and some chapstick. But yeah, a lot of people give up and don't put effort into it. Right. And when you've built a whole life together, 29 flipping years with kids, like, that sucks. You can never get that with anybody else, ever. Especially after 29 years and kids. If you're my age, I'm 54, there's no way I can ever get that bond, that history with anybody else ever again. Maybe I will develop feelings for somebody, but we won't have kids. we probably won't get married because I don't want to ever get married again. Oh, Sharon, you're sweet. Well, I think I want to show you my what would you call it? My progress on my workouts. I got to show you. I've been running, right? I've been running with Sos, and I've been let's see, doing some exercises at home. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'm pretty excited. I mean, come on. I've had a cesarean. I've had, hysterectomy. Look at, I feel good. Like I'm getting, woo, woo, woo. I do these a lot. Oh, and squats. But it's hard for my knees, the squats. But I'm feeling really good for my age. You can't really see. I'm wearing my house slippers right now. Look, there you can see. See? This is it. There's a certain part though after you've had a cesarean that you cannot get your stomach back ever. Those muscles at the bottom. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I don't have a microphone on. I don't have a microphone set up. But when I did talk to a personal trainer, they said, unfortunately, when they cut into those muscles to take the baby out, those specific muscles and the tissue around it is nearly impossible to get back. So no matter, I've tried and no such luck. So I'm always going to have that little pooch down there. Hey, Picker. Aw, Sharon, thank you. It's very cold outside, but it's warm inside, Paul says. Hold on. Hey, Paul. Warm inside my stomach because I indulged in gourmet dark chocolate stuff. Yum. I really, years ago when we first talked on the phone and the next door neighbors were fighting at my old apartment. I remember that, Byron. Yeah, so it's, I will never have the body I had at 22, 24, but, pre-kids. But I really believe had I not had that cesarean, I guarantee, what do you want, buddy? I guarantee it would be pretty damn close. I'll tell you that. Because I wouldn't have that stomach, that pooch right there. What do you want, honey? Okay, you've been fed dinner. You got to go outside on your exercise. Okay, can you just relax now for a while? So just if any of you guys are married and for the most part your spouse has been good to you, everybody has their little weird quirks about them that drive us. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my, so dang, he came in here to toot. Everybody has their own little quirks about themselves, and there's things that just drive us crazy. In the message that my ex sent me yesterday, he said, he told me, he's moving out of state, to go be with his win his girlfriend back. And it's my fault that that he's in the position he is because I wouldn't agree to his terms. And so now it's all drug out. And so, now he has to go try to win her back because it took too long for her. And I'm thinking, well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten involved with her until we were divorced then. Maybe you should have waited until we were divorced before you went off and had gotten to another relationship. I mean, just saying. So he's going to go get an apartment there, buy a new car, do all this stuff, and not put any money in our joint account anymore. He's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not obligated to. We'll figure it out in December. I'm like, okay. I said, I wish you well. I want happiness for you. So I was kind back to him. But he said in the message something like, I've given you ample opportunity to, you know, come to an agreement with me. And it's like, no, you haven't. We've met once and talked about it. So shut up. And for another, he said, even our kids can't stand to live in the same four walls as you. And it's like, really? Because my son has been here all but 1 year and 8 months of his life with me. So I think he thinks because both of them are moved out, that means they can't stand to be with me. And it's like, no, you idiot. That's what kids do. They move out. They grow up and they move out. But even still, if they couldn't stand to live with me, that's normal. You know, kids don't want to live with their parents at that age. So he just says things to try to be hurtful, and I'm just nice back. You know, I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. Yes, Picker. It's all my fault again. That's right. Sosa, Sharon says Sosa. Yeah, and both of, you know, my daughter called me today. She said, Mom, did you get anything done on your list? And I'm like, yes, honey, I did. But she's like, you can come and live with me and her boyfriend. I'm like, no. She's like, we have a 2-bedroom place. Like, you can, my hair is driving me nuts. It's because I just blew it dry and then didn't do anything else with it. So it's like really poofy. So she's like, you know, we have a second bedroom. You can stay here, you know, da da da. I'm like, absolutely not. I said, I appreciate that, but there's no way I'm going to live with my daughter. No way. No way am I going to intrude on their lives. I would live at no, I don't think this would ever happen, but I think I would live at a shelter before I would live, you know, intrude on one of my children's lives. I just don't think I want to do that. But he's trying to punish me by, you know, saying he's not going to put money in the bank anymore. Okay, you know, that's fine. And then, you know, whatever happens in court in December, then, you know, if I'm awarded a certain amount, whatever, then he'll have to back pay that. You know, he'll have to repay those couple months that he decided not to do it. So it's, hey, Native, hey, hookers, trying to make everything. Yeah, and yeah, my own front door. That's right. And, you know, I think that was so sweet of my daughter to offer, you know. She's like, and her boyfriend, you know, was here when we were all talking about it. And he's like, yes, you're more than welcome. And he's a sweetheart. They're doing good for themselves. They're making like $24 and $25 an hour at their age. He's 21 and she's 22. Like, that's crazy. So I'm really proud of them. And they're, you know, they're on their way. They're trying to save money, you know, for an engagement ring, for a wedding, for a house. Like, they're trying to save money for all this stuff. They don't need their mother and mother-in-law living with them, you know. But so I have been going through, you know, yesterday and today a little bit of, it's not depression. It's just like, what happened? You know, what? And then, you know, when my son and I were talking today, and, you know, we were talking about things that happened in the marriage, because he's 24 and he was spouting off some stuff. And I was like, yeah, so his dad has been telling him things that, you know, make it look like I'm the bad one. Like, I wouldn't have sex with him. That's why he was addicted to porn. And it's like, dude, no, that's not true. I mean, was there an issue when he was recording us behind my back when I didn't know it. Yeah. Did I get upset at that? Absolutely. It's like, ask me, you know. Did I get upset when it affected our intimacy? Yeah, of course. Any woman would if she's not into that stuff. Like, I'm not into porn. I don't like it. I don't like the whole industry. I think it's fucked up our society, and I just don't care for it. And people run the risk of becoming addicted to it. And just like a drug, just like anything else, people think, oh, it's just porn. It's harmless. No, it's not. It can really affect somebody in a bad, bad way. I am doing okay. Native, thank you. Melancholy. Yeah, Sharon. He video recorded us doing it without telling me. Sicko. He was that's why I felt like there was two sides to him, two different people. You know, like there was a side that, kind of creeped me out. And then there was a side that, like, he liked, and I'm sure it's like many men, he liked to try to do things when I was asleep. I don't know what it was. It was something he liked to do. You know, a lot of women say, oh, that was non-consensual, you know, grape from my husband. I don't think that. I don't think it's grape. I think it's there's something about you just laying there that makes him want to do it. I don't know. Yeah, and when I came across the video and I confronted him with it, he laughs because that's what he does. He gets that nervous laugh. And then I said, you know, I feel totally violated, even though you're my husband. You know, why didn't you come and ask me if I'd be interested in doing this with you? And I said, please don't ever do that again. And he said, okay. And then he did it again. Something's wrong up here. So yeah, but you know, I put up with a lot of shit from him. Like, he acts like I'm the only one who was at fault for everything. No, dude, it wasn't all my fault. It was both of us. Both of us were toxic for each other. Did it have to be that way? No. But, you know, it takes two people to try to make something work. And if both people aren't on board, and if one or both people are always looking for faults in the other person, or always looking to blame the other person for everything, it's just pointless. It's just not going to work. And so this has been a long time coming, you know. Time's drawing near, a couple months. And it's going to be over. And then I'm going to be single. I can't say young, free, and single because I'm not young anymore. But I'm going to be free and single. You're going to find your Prince Charming one day, and he will treat you like the queen. Aw, Native, thank you, honey. But it's hard, though, when you're up there in age, honey. Like, where do you meet people? I don't go out, you know. Bowling? How about bingo? I could start playing bingo. Or I could go to like ballroom dancing, and that would be fun. There's a lot of things I want to do, but right now I have to focus on a lot of things. Stressful. You're only 27. Go to Vegas and read enrichment. Well, I'm going to tell you this. I never, ever, ever, Sharon, ever want to be dependent on a man ever again. I was independent before I met him. He moved into the place I lived. I worked all the time, you know. I worked up until 2 weeks before I gave birth. And to my first child. And then I worked odd jobs throughout. But I never want to be reliant on a man again, ever. Mary Tyler Moore. I think it'd be cool. Wait, find a couple other women and get a place together, like the Golden Girls, and be like, just be roommates. That would be kind of cool, I think. I think it would be cool. But I'm focusing on my health, fitness, my health, Soci, finding a place, get out of this. I think I just need a whole new, I need all new surroundings, I think. I just think I need a change. Like I said, it's been 8 years I've been here. I don't need this big house to myself at all. And something different, a new, atmosphere would be nice. And then getting that divorce. I have a lot going on. But that's the thing. I've been looking at places, and a lot of them won't take animals. A lot of them will, but they have to be 25 pounds or less. And then if they will take dogs bigger, then a lot of them don't take this breed of a dog. So, and it's not that easy. And then you have to come up with first, last, and damage. A lot of times you have to have a certain credit score. A lot of places you have to make 3 times the amount of the rent. Like, they make it impossible for some people to be able to move, It's stressful enough moving, but then you have all these stipulations and conditions, and it's like, how are people supposed to be able to adhere to all of these things, especially after the pandemic? Like, and that's why there's been so much. And then they hike the prices way the hell up there. It's unbelievable what things cost. My son's sick, and I went to look for him today, earlier before I took Soci out. This evening I went and looked for him for some Dayquil, and a small bottle of Dayquil was like $9 almost. It's absurd. And then it went $12, $16. I'm like, for some freaking Dayquil? What the hell? I mean, hamburgers, $10, $9 a pound. Native, I would like a little house, and you know what? I could kill myself, because I don't know if you guys remember, it was a few years back, I got approved for this place, and it was when my daughter was going to college up at this specific college, and this house was in that town, and I was approved for it and everything. And then my landlady here, because my landlady had said, we're going to probably raise the rent again, so we're just letting you know you're probably going to want to move out, because they know I can't pay more than $2,000 a month and everything else on my own. So I was approved for this other place, and then my landlady called me, and she's like, would you like to stay? Because, it's just not the right time for us to come in and do all that. And I'm like, yeah, that would be great. So I lost that place, and obviously it was meant to be, but it was cute. It had been all remodeled inside. It was a 2-bedroom little house. It was really cute. But I look at it this way. My daughter ended up, after, the whole pandemic, she ended up moving back here. And so well, she would have ended up moving into that little house. I mean, I don't know. It just turned out the way it was supposed to be. Hi, honey. I left you a voice message. Hey, Mark. Gas is almost. It's 5:59 here, Native, right now. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mark. Yeah, so I left you a voice message yesterday, honey, when I was taking Sosie on his walk. I left you a message. So the asshole, I don't know if you heard my message. He is putting a halt to putting any money into our bank account until the court date. I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. I've got God on my side, right? And yeah, I've already told everybody else, but it's he's blaming me for why he lost his girlfriend. It's my fault that he has to go there and try to win her back and do all this shit. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't do anything. Like, I've been here minding my own business. Oh, I thought that said Happy New Year, Mark. Or I could stay here and get a roommate. Does anyone want to come move here and be a roommate? Actually, I want to move out of this house. I'm sick of it here. It's time. I mean, it's a nice house. Don't get me wrong. It is. They could get easy $3,000 for this house a month. Easy. I'm only paying $2,000, so I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. I'm only paying $2,000. I'm only paying $2,000 a month. That's crazy. But how high everything is, that's cheap. My daughter's boyfriend's mother, she makes $26 an hour. When she moved into the apartment she's in now, it was $1,700. It's $2,000 now within a few months because they what's the word with, I can't think of the word right now, but another business bought them out or something like that. Plus she has a dog. So they charge her like $150 extra a month for the damn dog. And then they raised it like $150, $200, something like that. So she's paying $2,000 a month to live in a 1-bedroom apartment here. $2,000 a month to live in a 1-bedroom. And I told him she could come live here, but she's got that dog, and Sosa, Sosa's, he said her dog would be scared of Sosa. Me too, Eagles. Me too. Yeah, I left you a message, honey. I'll tell you what time it was. Sean would. Sean probably shouldn't be traveling because, him and his, his, I called you at 5:02 yesterday. It was 5:02, honey, yesterday. And then my freaking car is not going to be looked at until Wednesday because the guy went on vacation. Ugh. But so, I mean, I'm not telling you guys this stuff to bitch or like put all my stress on you. I'm just sharing with you to say, you know what? We're all going through something. I can come on here and be happy and, and have fun and try to encourage people and pray, everybody pray for each other and stuff. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going through a bunch of shit myself. A lot of people are, and they may come on and they may share what they're going through, or they may not share what they're going through. But I guarantee you, almost everybody is going through something hard. Did you get new lights back there? Oh, no. Oh, that's my makeup lights. My phone sucks. They're trying to get me to buy a 45G phone. Say fudge. I want to show you. Well, I showed everybody else, and I'm not trying to be gross, but I need to show you. I've been working on my, physique here. I've been exercising, and I'm so proud of it. Here, I want to show you. These shorts I got to pull down a little bit because they're crawling up my behind. But let's see if I can. I want to show you like how well I've done. The arms even. Oh, okay. So remember I told you I've been running? I got bruises. Remember how I told you I've been running with Sos? We've been running. So I'm starting to get, this is starting to tighten up, which I'm happy about. I've been doing squats. I've been doing some sit-ups, but I'm always going to have that pooch right here. And then I've been using my little weights for my arms, just my little 2 or 5 pound weights, like these ones. Do these ones. I must improve my muscles. Do you remember that little Suzanne Summers thing, that pink thing that had the spring in it? My mom had one, and she would do her thighs, the Thigh Master thing. Oh, I can feel it just doing this, doing the Thigh Master thing, and doing this thing. It's pretty funny, I must say. It works though. I'm telling you. I want to get I want to make sure this doesn't get more saggy, Get some muscles up there. I'm getting them. See it? Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Just kidding. I'll be 60 years old, trying to keep my body in shape, man. Exercise, it does a body good, I'm telling you. Even when you're just laying in bed, watching TV. Hi, Sos. Look at him. Even when you're just in bed watching TV, just do some, do these. So, I can't do it. I don't have enough room. You know what I'm talking about. Hi, honey. You little handsome boy. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing, handsome? He's so cute. I love him. I love you so much. Ow! Your nails. They hurt, Grandma. Your nails hurt the Grandma. Don't put the sweater back on. It's chilly. I've noticed, Vava. Oh, I've noticed if I ow. I'd be well, maybe you will be into girls one day, because I know I will. No, just kidding. I might start dating women. I don't care. I brush my hair a lot, you guys. I'm trying to, because it's very good to do. It's good to brush your hair, so I keep my brush with me all the time, and I'll just sit here and brush it and brush it and brush it. Plus, since I didn't straighten it or anything, I just blew it dry and then left it. It's kind of flying all over the place. But yeah, I have been really exercising, and it's sometimes I'm not in the mood at all, but I have to do it, or I'm going to be a shriveled up old prune. Mega, make aerobics great again. I like that. I can't do aerobics. Isn't that funny? I am not coordinated enough to do aerobics. I can't. But what I can do is I can eat a cucumber really good. I can eat a cucumber really well. So yeah. I was thinking of doing a parody of a certain person and doing all the, little ridiculous things she does, because we're all so jealous of her. Um, even though everything that's on this body is real and nothing on that's real. But no, I'd much rather look like this and have this body at 54 than look like that and have that body at 44. Sorry, like, that's just the way it is. I feel good about how I look. And I thought about doing something for Halloween, honey. I mean, coming on here, I've been looking around at some costumes and stuff, and I'm just not so sure yet. I've never been into Halloween too much. I'm not really a Halloween person. But Picker says hello to everybody. Oh, Eagles. I don't know if you've heard, but we spoke to Robert, and Robert, he's home right now. He has to, Picker, what's it called? What he has to do 3 times a day? Well, he had a stroke and he had a heart attack and he had like an infection in his spine. So again, you guys, if you could please keep Robert in your prayers also. He sometimes, he said it's hard to even talk or understand what he's saying. So yeah, it's not good. They'd have to go through it. Pretty sure when you kiss Sosa, I'd bet $1,000 that year crew of men in your posse would be lining up. I read that the best Halloween costumes this year is the Wonder Woman outfit. Coincidentally, that's Robert's favorite outfit. Really? Well, how much are they? I'll be Linda Carter. I'll be Wonder Woman. My hands are freezing. Let me look up. I wonder if they have it on Amazon. I don't want a cheesy old one, though, I don't want a cheesy. Oh, here, it comes up right away. Wonder Woman costume. $65? There's $45 for, that one's not the skirt. That's the pants. Oh, see, there's some cheesy ones. 17. No, I will not. If I'm going to be Wonder Woman, I'm going to be a sexy Wonder Woman. I'm not going to be a freaking, I could be a Black Sea Buccaneer, whatever that is. I could be a Renaissance woman. Wonder Woman. I should be modeling these. Look at these women. Ew. I'm just kidding. That's not nice. I could be Supergirl. How about that? Can I be Supergirl? I'm so sorry. I'm going to pray for you. Yes, he's having a hard time. Hey, Crown. I'm going to wear my birthday suit. Nobody would want to see that, believe me. Now, I would be Harley Quinn if I had the stomach for it, but I couldn't wear that costume. I used to have ooh, look at that Star Spangled Banner one. Ooh, that's sexy. No, look at Star Spangled Banner. See that one? That's pretty cool. I like that one. Yeah, that one's okay. Some of these are just really cheesy. Ooh, I like that one. Well, I can look at some stuff and see. I like these little bottoms. Those are cute. Those are really cute bottoms. I'd have to get a bustier thingy. There's some really cute costumes, for Halloween. $75 for a damn costume? That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't want to spend $75 on a costume. I'm a cheapskate, guys. Well, oh, look. Halloween's come pretty quick. Ooh, DC Comics Batgirl. I could be Batgirl. I could be an 80s woman. Oh, 80s woman workout. Look, I could be a workout chick. Be a workout girl. Maybe I'll just be me. That's scary enough. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, Maverick. I could be a female Maverick. How about that? How about that? What about a female Maverick, guys? Look. What do you think? With those kind of costumes, though, it might be, you get it and then you order it and you receive it and it just doesn't fit right. That would suck. Wonder Woman Golden Angel. That's pretty cool. Oh, well. I could just be a kitten. I could just be a sexy kitten. What do you think? Wonder Woman. I'll check it out. I'm not sure what I want to be. If I'm even going to dress up. I really wish I enjoyed drinking. I know that. Oh, yeah. I could be Latitty. Oh, my gosh. I could probably do it. Make my hair all curly and... How would I dress up as Latitty? What would I do? Make my hair all curly. Kinky curly. I don't know. That might be kind of hard. Catwoman, yeah. Everything is way expensive. You have so many clothes. Plus a Goodwill, you would find some accent. Yeah, but that's a problem. I'm not creative. Put a paper bag over your head with an eye. You'd be miss. No, you're so sweet. Every 8 hours. Yes. What is that he has to inject himself with? I forgot. Wear her birthday suit. I'm going to highlight that. That's funny. You should be Aaron Gray from Buck Rogers, or I could be a policewoman. Ooh, I have some handcuffs. And that's about it. Ooh, I want a police uniform. That's what I want. That would be fun. A policewoman. Picker, thank you. There's my Cash App, you guys. I do have a P.O. box. I can't remember what it is. I don't know if Picker remembers, but I think I am paying for it every 3 months now, so that's good. Instead of month to month, I've just got it every 3 months. Or maybe that's the way it happened before. I don't remember. And show cleavage. You should be Marilyn Monroe or Audrey Hepburn. Ooh, I could do Audrey Hepburn. You know, if I asked my daughter, she would help me. She would help me, definitely. With the sunglasses, just a black dress, like she wears. Then have the little thingy. And then put your hair like up on top of your head. Like she's gorgeous. Or I've got Marilyn over here, which then I'd have to have a blonde wig, a white dress probably. I don't know. A big old mole on my face. It grows directly into his heart. Right, that's right. Slutty Audrey Hepburn. Okay. Oh, Picker's got it. There's the Thank you, Picker. There is the P.O. box, guys. You got to make sure you get in the PMB. Make sure you get that in there, the PMB. Betty Boop. I could be Sosa. I could be Sosa for Halloween. Look at this baby. You're such a big baby, aren't you? Hold on. You're such a big baby, aren't you? Are you a big boo-boos? I want something to eat. I'm so hungry. Betty Boop. Betty Boop looks good on you. Betty Boop. Eagles, you gotta call me, honey, like this weekend. He likes these. Picker, can you hear me okay, honey? Let me turn it up. Oh, there you go. Is that better? There you go. So, if any of you guys watched The Sinner in the past, I think the last guy was named Jamie, that was the main character. He was a hottie too, I'm telling you. But they have a new season of it. And it's pretty good so far, of The Sinner. Oh, it's on Netflix. I hate Netflix, but it's loud. Okay, let me turn it down a little bit. That better? Oh, yeah, that's funny. Eagles. Why would you get me in trouble, honey? We can do karaoke on here. That would be fun. I've actually thought about getting a karaoke machine, so we could maybe bring people up on panel and we could do it together, you know? You didn't like it, Native? It's different. Are you done with it? By the way, brought to you by Core Foods. Very good. What didn't you like about it? Was it slow? Was it just different? Okay. No. If it's karaoke, it's fine. Sad and depressing. Yeah. I mean, don't you think that girl was beautiful that was in it, though? The young gal, what's her name? She's very pretty. Her eyes were just stunning. Where's Sean? Sean? See, I have this thing, you guys. I love it. I got them at Grocery Outlet. They can go on your computer camera whenever you don't want, like when I'm off of here at night, even when I'm watching like a show, like I'll put my computer on my nightstand right here and lay in bed and watch things until I go to sleep. But I'll leave that closed so nobody can see you. And they come in a pack of 3 for like, I don't know, $2. And or you can put them on your phone or whatever you want, you know? Oh my gosh, yes, she was Native. Oh my goodness, she was so pretty. Well, thank you. Oh, it's brand new in the box. Well, honey, I don't expect you to send it to me, but if you're never going to use it and you want to loan it to me, I could do that. How many episodes, or yeah, Native, how many episodes were there? I don't think Native's going to give up until I get an OnlyFans page. Hey, I might have to pretty soon. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, Paul. Really? Moonstruck. Oh. I've been reading everywhere that Trump is not going to be running in 2024. I'm like, what? Wait. Let me see. Hold on. No. Trump won't be the Republican nominee in 2024, Paul Ryan predicts. Depressed people aren't just more realistic, new study finds, than others about how much they control their lives. I don't know, Native. It's not going to be what's his ass. It's not going to be Florida dude, Ron DeSantis. Oh, thank you. I would love that, honey. Did you buy any Buenos? Former Trump attorney says Trump doesn't want to be president. He wants to be a dictator. Oh, shut up, Michael Cohen. You're an idiot. No, he wants people to be able to have the freedom to choose to do things they want and have their own voice. Shut up. Adult loneliness is linked to childhood trauma. We bought rum instead. Look at you. See how gentle he is? The CV-19 impact on life expectancy is worse than anticipated. Did you guys hear that MGL is trying to do life coaching for children? Are you kidding me? MGL? That's a crock of shit. She has no business talking to children whatsoever. She's a nutcase. Ow! Your nails, buddy. No more. They're gone. That's enough. I don't want you getting sick. I can't give you too many. Nope. Sorry, bud. Well, I've been on here 1 hour. I love you. I love it. You trying to kiss me? Are you trying to make out with me? I love you. I love you. He's such a baby. Look at you, you handsome boy. Hey, BFF, you want me to mail him to you? You want me to send Sosa your way? I'm just kidding. I never would. Never. I would never do it. Never. Look at, he just lays right where I sleep. Say hi. Who's that handsome guy right here? Who is that? Is that Sosa? Are you handsome? Are you my handsome boy? Are you my boyfriend? Are you my boyfriend? Are you my boyfriend? If you guys want to keep chatting, you can. I don't have a lot more to say. I'm flapping my gums too long as it is. Itchy, 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 itchy. He likes that. Look. What's that noise in his ear? What's that noise, buddy? Is that like a liquid or something? Hear that? Hold on. What's that noise, buddy? Can I see in your ear, honey? Can I look? Good night, Native. Sweet dreams. His freaking head is bigger than yours. I know. Here, I have to give you a kiss. Come here. Give me. Here. There's a kiss from Auntie. Oh, he knows that word. Usually he runs downstairs to the front window when I say that word. Eyes getting tired. Love you, honey. Sweet dreams. You'll trade the karaoke machine for him. You want to go see Auntie? Oh, see, he knows the word. You want to go see Auntie? No, she's not here. She's not here, honey. How's your baby doing? How's your puppy doing, honey? You guys, maybe if you want, we can have our chat in our hangouts if you want. This stuff I got, CBD. I rub it on my kneecaps and on the sides because that's where it really hurts for me, is like on the sides and in the back part of my knee. It kills me. And like anything that touches my leg, my right leg, makes it feel like my leg's frozen, like it's ice. It's the weirdest thing. And like I said, it's ever since I had that injury from my back, it affected my leg. And so when my hand touches it, it feels like inside my leg feels like it's frozen. And I've never felt that until years ago, when after I had that injury from my job. And I should have really tried to pursue something with that, but since I'm not, I didn't, and that was stupid. But I might put up a video of a cute little dance I can do. Well, just me dancing. And then showing you guys the correct way to eat a cucumber. Because there is a correct way how to eat a cucumber. I hope you know. But you don't use teeth. I'll tell you that. Not until... Never mind. Never mind. I'll just wait and I'll show you. All right. Love you guys. Jackson is doing okay. Thank you for every day is a blessing with him. Aw. Yes, your little puggy. I do want to come visit. You have a lot going on too, but let's get settled. Let me get this damn divorce done and over with and moved somewhere. I don't know where. And then I can plan a trip. And I would love to plan a trip too to Vegas. Hey, Brenda. We're just getting out of here in a minute. But I would love to plan a trip to Vegas and have people meet there. I think that would be amazing. Okay, guys. Well, give me a call, BFF, when you can. And everybody else, let's try to maybe give me a little bit. It's 9:42 my time. Let me get settled, my jammies on and stuff, brush my teeth, and then maybe we can have our little group call if you want. All right. I'm out of here. Yes. Oh my gosh. Vegas would be so fun just with a bunch of friends and meeting everybody everybody that could go. I would like to talk to Coffee because she lives there and I think it would be, I don't know, it'd be cool to meet her. I don't know. We haven't talked in forever. Okay. Oh, you just got in from a dinner. Ooh, you had a movie date. Real quick, tell me where you went. Brenda, you don't have to say what town or anything. Where'd you go for dinner? And what movie did you watch? I haven't been to a movie theater forever. Yes, Mark. You always take off and then come back. Like, Mark, if we went to Vegas, would you meet up? Would you meet us? Would you go? Or we could go to Florida. I mean, there's a few people there. But anyways, we might do a group call, Mark, in a little bit. I got to get, like I said, into my jammies and get comfy. And then maybe we'll have a group chat. Oh. It's just so much stress. I get these stress headaches. Is he getting followed by a banana video? Asparagus video. Mark says he would. Ooh. Okay, you guys. God bless you. Sweet dreams. Would you go? Would you go to Florida, Eagles? We got Sean in Florida and a few other people, so that would be amazing. Well, Olive Garden. Ooh, I haven't been to Olive Garden in quite a while. I like Olive Garden. Why can't we watch that? I'm going to start charging like OnlyFans does. Like, I'll make certain videos and then people can like donate to watch them. Hey, maybe I should start a business like that. Maybe I should start. It would have to be where it's like you pay per video, but strictly just for videos and photos, right? I would say nothing gross, just, it have to be. Yeah. Good night, Brenda. Okay, everybody. Good night, Mark. Good night, Eagles. Good night, Brenda. Good night, Picker Native. Good night. I think that's all who we have chatting right now. Mark, Paul. Good night, everybody. God bless. Sweet dreams. Those of you who are watching and aren't typing in chat, good night. Thank you for watching. And yes, I understand that, honey. Your dad is first and foremost. Okay, God bless. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. And I will see you very soon. Don't know when. I don't know much. But I know I love you. Let me be. I'm just kidding. Okay. God bless, guys. Sweet dreams. Nighty night.